Hi, welcome back to my channel. So glad you're here. I did a little bit of shopping the last few days and my side table is full of just random stuff to show y'all. Sorry, let me move this closer. So I will just jump right in and we'll go from there. Actually, I will start with, since I did not show y'all the shirt, the cup I bought, anything from Waco, like the Magnolia Silos or the Dr. Pepper Museum, I brought it in here today. Mind you, I've already worn this shirt, so it's like wrinkly and whatnot, but so it has this on the front, and I love this color, and on the back it says Magnolia. It's just a picture of like the silo is a little shopping area. Sorry, I'm just like sleepy. Okay, and then this is the measuring cup I got from there. It's kind of like hard to like see on here, but it just has a fourth, a half, 3/4, and 1 cup. And it does say not intended for hot liquids or microwave use. So, you know, just your cold stuff really. But it's just such a lovely, like, antique-ish pink. And I really like that, like a rosy color. And then from the Dr. Pepper Museum, I got this magnet. It's of the little delivery truck. I thought that was cute. And I see these all over TikTok and they have them there. The Dr. Pepper candles. And this was $20, which is comparable to TikTok. It doesn't smell like, I don't get Dr. Pepper. I get fall, like almost Hobby Lobby Michaels. Like a spicy scent. I get how that can be associated with Dr. Pepper, but it just smells like fall, and I loved it. They did have the coconut Dr. Pepper, which the coconut Dr. Pepper is like a splurge drink for me while I'm trying to eat and drink better. And the coconut one, I love it. It tastes like summer. I'm obsessed with it. Yes, some people say it tastes like sunscreen. Sure, then maybe I like the taste of sunscreen. But they did have that in a candle, and I almost bought it for the summer, but I just couldn't justify spending $40 on 2 candles. So I just went with the original, because I do love my fall stuff. Hold on, I'm so thirsty. I love apple juice. Okay, I don't even know where, okay, let me get my thoughts together. So my friend and I went to, I saw on TikTok in San Antonio, they were coming out with that. There is one in Austin. I actually saw it. I was right next door to it yesterday. I want to say it's pronounced Daiso, but it looks like Daiso, D-A-I-S-O. It's like a Japanese Asian store. So we went to the one in San Antonio. My daughter's into anime. She loves that stuff. And it was not what I expected. They had a few, like if you're there for plushes, like that's gonna be your stop. But I was expecting more like Asian foods, like soups and candies and snacks. And they had like a section maybe like this big of soup and a section this big of snacks, and like that was it. Most of the store was like home goods, like basket like organizers, and then they had like a stationery section that had like some pens and folders and journals, and they weren't even like that cute. And it was like if Five Below had a knockoff, they would be the knockoff of Five Below. Like, you know how people compare Target to Walmart? It'd be like the Walmart of Five Belows, if that makes sense. It was just, I'm not hating on Walmart, but I wouldn't go back. The one in Austin driving by did look like they had a lot more stuff. I know San Antonio's was just blown up on TikTok. So I'm sure the store is fairly empty. But if that's any indication of what they have, I don't want it. Like, that's not what I was looking for. Home goods, no. I was looking for more Asian themed stuff. It was like walking into Temu. But all this stuff you don't need or want from Temu, if that makes sense. Because, you know, I like my Temu. So anyway, that was a bust. We also went to this place called 85 Degree Bakery. Another TikTok find. We went late in the day because we had lunch first at Tiago Cabo Grill. If you've never been in San Antonio, you should try it out. They have this amazing chocolate cake. So good with like a cinnamon ice cream. But anyway, I had enchiladas and stuff. The food's okay, but you know, the drinks are even better. But sorry, my back hurts. So we got there late in the day, needless to say. We made a stop at Bath and Body Works, which I'm going to show you what I bought from there. And at that time, they just didn't have hardly anything left. Like, you get a tray, like cafeteria style tray, and they have a lot of foods in like bags, like breads and rolls and buns. And they're like packaged in clear packagings, and you just put them on your tray. You go up to the counter. They even have some refrigerated stuff. Oh my God, I'm sorry. There's like sticker burrs. My dog brings in, if you know what beggar's lice is, it's like a little sticker burr. We have one in our backyard that we need to cut down, and it's just gotten in my clothes. So I feel like little sticker burrs poking me. Anyway, if ADHD was a video. So, went to Bath and 85 Degree Bakery. Give me a second, I'll get there. So I ended up grabbing what few things they had. Oh yeah, they had cold stuff like parfait type things or chocolate mousse. My daughter got chocolate mousse. I got a like coconut almond roll. My cat just scratched herself and I could see the hairs just flying everywhere. She needs to be brushed. That was delicious. I'd almost go back for that. The dough was almost like a kolache dough, and I'm Czech, so I like kolache dough. So it was really good. And I also got this like mango delight. So it was like this dome, and it had like almost like a mango, I don't want to call it like a mango mousse pudding type texture. More of a mousse texture, and then it had like a thin film of jelly. I ended up taking most of the jelly off. It just didn't go with it to me. And then maybe like a soft cookie at the bottom to keep the dome in. It wasn't awful. I probably wouldn't get it again, but so then I saw this like, because you know there's limited stuff, and there was all these like half moon things, and it said like half moon almond something, and I got it, and the lady in front of me is like, have you ever had that before? And I was like, absolutely not. And she goes, it says pork. And I'm like, what? Because it's sitting on the shelf. So I'm like, what? And I turn over, and it says pork something, right? And I'm like, Trixie. And I'm like, well, I'm already to the register, so I'm just gonna get it. You know, it is what it is. And so like, imagine like a half moon of 2 pieces of this cakey bread with like whipped cream in the middle, and you can see whipped cream on top, and there's like brown stuff on top. And I'm like, is there pork inside? Like, what's going on? I just go with it. One thing I didn't like there is like you pay for everything at that counter, drinks included, but then you have to go to a whole nother counter to pick up your drink. And that side was so backed up. And then the guy calling the drinks was like, 187. Like, not even on a mic, just like his voice. There's lots of people, there's music playing, it's loud, and there were drinks sitting on the counter for people who were waiting, that when they finally saw it, it was like 10, 15 minutes later that I'm like, your drink's been sitting there, you don't even know it. But yeah, so anyway, I would have just got a drink somewhere else. I don't drink boba tea anyway, so I didn't get a drink. But my daughter wanted to try some coffee thing. She said it was good. So we get home, I try, my husband, we try the pork thing. Basically, if you know, the beef jerky that comes in the can that looks like Copenhagen, you know, dip tobacco, but it's just shredded, and then you would like put on your lip when you were a kid, you know, whatever. That pork shredded jerky is what I consider it, was what was sprinkled on top. That was the pork aspect of it. I'm like, okay. Inside was just like a whipped cream. So we cut it off, you try it, and really it wasn't bad. You didn't taste like pork. You just got like a savory, salty mixed with the sweet. So it was like a sweet and salty bread. It wasn't awful. I don't know that I'd get it again, but it wasn't like gross. Okay, enough of that. Bath and Body Works haul. Yes, I know Bath and Body Works can be very controversial, but I went to Bath and Body Works. One of the first things I got, because I do love Bridgerton, they had the Bridgerton candles on sale. And this one is the Bridgerton Study scent, and it smells good. It's like a very masculine scent. Let's see if they have smooth amber, oak wood, dry orchids with natural essential oils. So yeah, to me it has like kind of more of a masculine smell, but out of the other two, I really liked this one. Originally $30, it was half off. Yes, this one was half off. And I gotta find these things. This one was actually a little bit more than half off. I have bought this one before, and so I knew I liked the scent, so I went ahead and got it. Oh, it was a little less because this one is only $25, not $30, but it is the Main Street Bakery. It does smell sweet. It almost smells like a banana pudding, banana bread. Fresh banana, vanilla wafer, cinnamon sugar with natural essential oils. I guess there is bananas all over it. I always wonder why a bakery always made me think of bananas. It's like banana nut bread. Yeah, I learned to read, I guess. Oh, and then I got, this was also, all the Bridgerton stuff was half off. I got the Bridgerton Study and a wallflower as well. I gotta take another drink. I'm so sorry. I know that's probably annoying, but I'm so thirsty. Okay. Then we went to the Hallmark store. Only disappointed that they didn't have their ornaments that you could buy just yet. But I did get a couple more candles. This is the Tyler Candle Company. I don't know if you're familiar with them from Hallmark, but it is a little candle. It was $7.50, which isn't too bad. But I did smell some really good candles at World Market yesterday that were a little bit bigger, and they were only $5. And I didn't buy any because I just bought all these candles, but I will be back at World Market. This is in the scent Mulled Cider. So it has like a fall smell mixed with like a little bit of apple. And I'm such a sucker for apple or fall smells. So I couldn't pass it up. Then I got this other one. I don't know. I hate red candles for some reason. But this one is in the scent Cathena. And I don't know how to describe it. I don't even think it says, no, there's no description of its scent. But it just smells like, almost like a clean, soapy shower, like it'd be a shampoo. And my first, like, sniff it, I was like, eh. And then you keep smelling it, and you're like, okay, that's good. That's good. So, I got those. Oh, I forgot to show you what else I got from the Dr. Pepper Museum. I got an ornament. I like to collect Christmas tree ornaments from different places, whether I travel or my friends travel. They usually bring me back ornaments. One of my best friends just came back from Italy a couple months ago, and she brought me different ornaments, and I love it. I just like having different places on my tree. My old boss went to like Oregon, brought me back like a Santa ornament, so I love that. Ornaments from everywhere. I would like to have one from every state if I could. Okay, my sister and I, this is gonna be all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna jump back and forth between stores just because everything's just here. We went to, I guess this was Home Goods, I think. So I had an oil, what is this thing called? Dispenser. Okay, an oil dispenser. And it had little bees on it, which my small business has to do with bees. It's called Honeycomb Halo. And he broke it. So I had to get a new one. My friend, when she came back from Italy, she also brought me like authentic Italian olive oil. Thank goodness that was not in this. I still had the store-bought one. But I know people hate when people scratch on stuff in videos when it's not ASMR, but like it is like so scratch worthy. I should start an ASMR channel because I love ASMR. But yeah, and this was only $2.99, so I was like, throw it in my cart for sure. I could try to make some room over here. Oh, and Bath and Body Works, I got the Bridgerton body spray in Diamond of the Season. It's kind of citrusy. Let's see if they have Sparkling Peach, Spring Daffodil, and Radiant Jasmine. I could see that. But it was half off, so I was like, why not? Sorry, I'm trying to make room. I don't know what would be a good thumbnail. I'm not there yet, I guess. My niece's birthday is coming up, and her room is done in space, and she's having a space-themed birthday party. So I got her this from Michael's. I thought this was cute. It's sand art, and then you just stick the little alien inside the helmet, or the spaceship, not the helmet, inside the spaceship. So I thought that'd be fun for my sister to like help her with and do. Pretty cool. And the other thing I got her, I'm just gonna take this big bag so I can just put this out of the way. I'm using my feet to hold it up. Is this from, I think this was Home Goods also. It's like little astronaut hooks. Cute. And I also went to LUSH yesterday, which I'll show you the rest of my LUSH haul. But I did get her a bath bomb. I think this one was called like Heat Waves or something. It almost looks like the hurricane on a radar. I thought it was pretty colorful. I thought she'd like it. I was going to get her more like the spacey ones because the galactic one, or galaxy, I think it's galactic. That one is hands down my favorite. I got me that one, but I thought this one was just a little more colorful, and I thought she would like that one. Let me call these back in the bag. I'll throw her a little alien sand art in with it too. Okay. I also went to Michael's when I was with my friend, and although this little ghost does not go with my theme, I like more traditional blacks, orange, Halloween stuff. Michael's stuff is cute. This year, it's just not my scene, but this little ghost was just, I keep seeing him or her. I keep seeing them on the shelves, and I thought they were so cute, so I got her so I can just put her on my shelf. I think I'll put her on my bookshelf. What's really funny is this whole line is called Hippie Hollow, and that's a nude beach in Austin. So I think it's pretty funny when people hashtag Hippie Hollow, because sometimes you might get, oh, Michael's ghost, and sometimes you might get nude beach, depending on your spelling. But yeah, so this was $15. Is it worth it? Probably not, but like, it's so sparkly. Okay. Next, some stuff I got from my dad for Christmas already. So I got this little sign from probably Home Goods. I don't think I bought anything at TJ Maxx, maybe, but I don't know. And it says, "Home is where you keep your beer." I thought that was pretty funny, pretty cute for my dad. He's not like an alcoholic, but he does like his drinks. And then also for Christmas, my dad's been really big into drinking Crown Royal. He mixes it with like the sugar-free like water, sparkling waters and stuff. And so this, I think I got it at TJ Maxx. Yeah, this was on sale. I don't know from how much, but it's a decanter set that is Crown Royal. I'll just need to clean the smudges off a little better, but I thought he would absolutely love this. I don't know if I want alcohol as my thumbnail, so I won't put that up, but yeah. So I was like, cool, I got stuff for my dad for Christmas. And that's not gonna be it, but I have a jump start, which is really what I need to be doing. It is July. This bag, I knew it was going to tear eventually. It's already tearing on the sides. Okay. So, my sister and I went to World Market and we went a little nuts with candy. So, first of all, I got my daughter this Hello Kitty chicken noodle soup. And to go with it, I might use this as my thumbnail, the Hello Kitty Ramoon soda. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am so sorry. But it's like the marble ones. Thumbnail. Anyway, so I got her these. I know she'll love these. She's not home. She's at my mother-in-law's, so she'll have a surprise when she comes back. I also got her, these were 55% off. Actually, I'm kind of curious if that came out too. They charged me full price for those. Oh well, it's fine. But I got her a pack of the Pockies, the strawberry ones. Yeah, these were in the 55% off section, but I mean, it's okay. The next thing I got, I can get these at H-E-B, but they were there, so I got them. My husband and I actually really like these. They're called Lion Bars. They are so good. Let me see if it says what's in it. No, it doesn't say. It is by Nestle though. But it's filled with wafer and caramel. I don't know. They're good. They're really, really good. It's almost like 100 grand, but with a wafer inside. My cat is an idiot. We have 3 litter boxes because we have 2 cats. She went to the restroom in 1 litter box and it's trying to pull litter from the second box to cover it. Like, that's not even the same box. What are you doing, kitty? I don't know what the thing is every time I'm in here. Okay, I am guilty of already eating one of these because these are hands down one of my favorite candy bars, and you can't just buy them at the store. You have to find them at like specialty stores, I guess. It's chocolate wafer with peanuts, and it is a bar none. This bar is just so good. So if you ever get a chance to try one of these, I highly recommend it. The nice subtle crunch of the peanuts. I don't really like peanuts by themselves, but like it's delicious. I got my husband a peanut butter one, but he already ate it. And I got me the black and white chunky Kit Kat. So I am gonna try this one today. Maybe I'll try it with y'all. I'll leave it to the side. And okay, last but not least, my neighbor that I grew up with, her dad knew these people from Germany, and they would always bring like a jar full of these wafer candy cookie cracker things. I don't know how you want to call them, a wafer. And they are so good. I don't know how you pronounce it. Maybe Hanuta. It's a hazelnut wafer candy. So good. I've actually ordered these from Amazon because I love them so much. I don't know that they are German, but the German people would bring them back. And it says Ferrero, so it is kind of like a Ferrero Rocher inside. So it's like hazelnut with the hazelnut pieces. But I got her one because I'm having lunch with her next Tuesday, and I got me one. And I also got her because when we were in high school, French Club would sell Eiffel bonbons, and she loved them, so I got her a package of the Eiffel bonbons. Maybe I'll hold up all my candy, and maybe that'll get some looks. I don't know. But yeah, so I got her those. I was gonna get me some, but they were pretty hard, and my teeth, like they're just a little too hard for my teeth. So I did not buy me any. Okay, put all this stuff back. Okay, and last but not least, I went to LUSH yesterday and I got, oh, okay, gosh, so much talking. So for Christmas, I like getting these. So my husband got me one. It is a Sephora perfume sample set. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will put a picture here, possibly, if I can get that right. I'll stick a picture of what I'm talking about. But basically it's like $85 for just like 10 to 12, maybe it's 10, I don't know, 10 to 12 perfume samples, okay? It's just a little bitty bottles of samples that you would once get in the Sephora store. That I don't think they hand those out anymore. And when you pick the scent that you want, it has this little card and you take it to Sephora, but it has to be a standalone. You can't go to one inside like a Kohl's or once was JCPenney. I don't even think you can go to the mall. I think you have to go to like a actual storefront, like brick and mortar. But anyway, you take your little gift certificate and you say, okay, here's the perfume I want. And it's like good for like 1 ounce bottles. Some of them are actually, there was one that was good for like a bigger size bottle, like almost like a 3 ounce bottle, but it wasn't a scent I cared for. I'm like, yeah, I could get a lot of perfume, but it's not a scent I like. So the scent I chose, I went yesterday, finally since Christmas, is Prada Paradox. I was torn between this one and Valentino's something Bloom. I don't know. Burberry is good. Burberry lasts longer. I can smell it on me all day, but it's such like a in your face smell that I don't want in my face. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost an older smell, more mature smell that I like. I prefer like floral and light and sweet, and so I went with Prada. So this didn't cost me anything. Well, it cost my husband $85 back in December, but as of yesterday, it was like it was for free. Okay, now LUSH. Okay, I had seen these two products on TikTok. I got them. I should have taken the time to smell them first, but I was like, man, I was making a big fuss on TikTok. And not recently. This was like 8 months ago. This was like a big deal on TikTok. But I bought the Sex Bomb Body Spray. This is 6 ounces, and this was $40. And yes, this is a really weird body spray bottle, but yeah, this was $40. I definitely should have smelled it. I love the Sex Bomb, like bath bomb, so I was like, okay, like, it smells good. Do not get me wrong, it smells good. It's just not $40 good. I will never buy this again, never. But I will use it because I used it when I got out of the shower last night, if that helps, you know. So like, this might be one to keep in my car and like spray me or my seats or something, like when I come back from the gym. I don't know. I know it sounds stupid to keep a $40 body spray in my car, but I don't know. The best-selling Jasmine Clary Sage scent that puts you in the mood. Is that what it's supposed to do? I don't know. But anyway, it smells good. Wouldn't buy it again. The next product was another TikTok thing. It's the Super Milk Conditioning Hair Primer. I did use this in my hair last night. It smells good. Again, one moment. Okay. Again, it's not what I thought it would be. It smells good. An almond, coconut, and oat milk hydrator, which all smells amazing. I added it to my wet hair when I got out of the shower last night. I don't know if I smell it or my conditioner. I don't know, but it smells good. Wouldn't buy it again. Lesson learned. Maybe I'll use these as my... Do I want the word sex on my thumbnail, though? Maybe not. Anyway. Lesson learned. That was a lot of TikTok fails. over the past couple days. The Asian store, the Taiwanese bakery was like, you know, Lush, like, I don't know. Also, I love Halloween, so does my sister. We were out kind of like looking for spooky stuff. TJ Maxx, Home Goods, they had like maybe 10 items collectively. They are not ready, so it sucks because I am part of a lot of spooky groups and they're like, oh my gosh, this has this, and our stores have nothing yet. And then here's the Galactic bath bomb, whatever it's called. I just love this scent. And when I get out of the bath, I always smell like it. So definitely love that. And then, oh, I think it's leaking. He gave me a sample of, yeah, this Good Karma shower gel. It just stinks. It smells like, I don't know, it's very masculine. It almost smells like patchouli. I don't like patchouli or whatever, if that's your thing. No hate to you. It's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I believe that was everything. So I go back to work soon in like a couple of weeks. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to post then between work and working out, because I definitely want to keep up with that, but I will try. I did place 2 Temu orders, obviously not sponsored. Again, I had tried to do the influencer program. I tried it once or twice and I didn't get approved. I do have more videos now, but at this point I'm just like, whatever. That's just more stress trying to keep up with their expectations. I'll just order stuff I want and I will go at my own pace and do what I want. But anyway, so I do have an order coming. Some of the stuff is for like my niece's birthday party that my sister asked me to order, but I'll still show y'all. And then I had forgotten, I guess because it got pulled from my cart, it was sold out. I was gonna order my mother-in-law like the little pill holders, and yeah, it was taken out when I placed the order, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know what? The pill holder wasn't in that order. It wasn't in my cart, like checked off. So I placed another small order. So I will have 2 coming within the next couple weeks. Another thing is, I'm sure most of y'all have seen that it's another TikTok thing. Look at me being so influenced, right? The Dubai chocolate bar with like the pistachio cream. Yeah, I hopped on that bandwagon and I did order the stuff to make it, which was not cheap. It probably would have been cheaper, yes, to just order the candy bar, but you just get a candy bar. Here I can make multiple. So really it's my sister who saw this first. She had sent it to me, was like, oh my God, I want to try this. So I said I would order the stuff. She said she'll help out paying for some things. So I got the chocolate mold yesterday. And then some of the recipes, they use the tahini, which is like a sesame puree. They said that adds a lot of flavor. I might make some with and without it. Now I'm just putting on the pistachio cream and the little like noodles that you have to, or the dough. I guess it's like a dough that you have to fry up. So once I get all of my stuff in, which should be around July 17th, I think is when it's expected here. So expect a video of us making that candy bar. It'll be at my sister's house. I'll probably take my ring light and stuff with me. But we'll be making those bars and I'll film it so y'all can see. But yeah, honestly, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, so this weekend, fun stuff. I might try to film, again, you know how bad I am at vlogging, but in the town over from me, they have this like coffee place, but it's actually like a bar. I don't know. But they have a cool outdoor patio area and stuff. Well, they're gonna have this burger truck, and yes, I'm getting this burger. This burger looks amazing. It's called Not a Damn Chance, so NADC burgers, and it just looks so good. And like, maybe I'll put a picture of the burger here. Like, I don't know. It just looks so freaking good. I'm going to splurge for that burger. I am seeing that the burger by itself, no fries, is like $16. I've seen that on certain videos. So I'm like, whatever. I want this burger. But what's really cool is they're going to have that out there. And then they're going to have like a little night market where you can shop, which, you know, me and my sisters, we do pop-ups like that, and like we do market days. So I'm like, well, let's scope it out, and if it's cool, like we can see if we can be a vendor there. And then they're gonna have like a tattoo pop-up. So like you know, they have tattoo parties or tattoo artists at weddings. So they're gonna have that out there, and they have their flash already like picked that they can do. So I might get a tattoo, just a small one. I mean, not like it's my first, but honestly, like I told my husband, I was like, my biggest concern of getting a tattoo right now is how many days I won't be able to go to the gym, because I go religiously to Hot Works. I do all the time. And I have a goal set in mind where I'm trying to reach my level 6, 27,000 calories in my 90 days. And I don't want anything to stop me. I was like, there's no way I can go a week without going to the gym. Like, I am ready to hit that goal. I am at 20,998 calories burned right now. So I'm close. You know, I'll get there in my 90 days, even if I took a week off. But I don't want to take a week off and like get out of my routine. So that's my biggest concern, is how many days I can't go and sweat. But yeah, I did my weigh-in on Monday, and I was 23 pounds down. So I think I only lost a pound or so from the week before. I don't know, but it's going good. I went to my brother. They had a 4th of July party on the 5th. It was 4th on the 5th. And honestly, I was really like feeling myself. Like I felt pretty. I was wanting to take pictures. And I think that was my indicator that, like, I don't know, that was a real eye-opener for me to see like how much I wanted to take pictures. Like, I was like with my sister, like, let's take pictures. My mom, my husband, and my daughter. And like, I was like, let's take pictures together. And that is huge, because I like my own selfies. Like, yeah, but like I was taking like, you know, heared up, and, you know, I was feeling good. And it's been a long time that I felt good about myself. And if this is any inspiration to anyone who's like, you know what, maybe I should get up and work out or eat better, or I'm telling you, I don't eat like chicken and vegetables every day. Like yesterday, me and my sister went to Lupe Tortilla, and I had 2 massive fajita tacos, like with beans and cheese, and I ate chips and dip, and, you know, like I had 1 Dr. Pepper. And then I told the lady, I was like, after that 1 Dr. Pepper, just bring me water. Don't bring me refills of Dr. Pepper. Like, you know, I'm like, it is okay to still live. My cat's fighting over their bowl. You'll have 2 bowls. But it is okay to not confine your life to certain, like, foods that you don't want, or you don't want every day. And I think that is what helped me the most, is like Saturday, I'm going to eat the burger. Okay. So I'm going to the gym. I'll go to the gym the next day. I probably won't go to the gym Saturday, but I will go to the gym the next day. And that's okay. And as long as I can keep this up for either indefinitely or the next year, like, what is one meal this week really going to do in the long run? It's not. But if I didn't get that, am I going to be like, oh my gosh, I really wish I had it. I really wish I had it. And then one day I eat out fast food all day long to cover all those cravings? No, it's like, you know what? This week, my splurge is going to be this burger. Or I'm going to hit 1 more session at the gym instead of 2, because, you know, I ate that burger. So I'm not beating myself up about it. And I'm feeling good. I kind of see the difference. I kind of don't. You know, I'm ready for like bigger results. So I'm just pushing myself to get there. I think the lowest I've weighed in my tracking. My Fitness Pal back in the day was like 220 maybe 215 at the lowest. That might have been right after I had my daughter. But that's like, I want to get down to that size again. Like, I still feel like my numbers are so high. Like, I don't know. I'm trying though. I'm going to get there. And I guess all this talk of weight loss, we're just going to jump off the cliff real quick. And I will try this Kit Kat bar with y'all. This was a long video. I don't know if someone wants to stick around for 40 minutes. I don't know that I would have. Okay, so it looks like a cookies and cream Nestle bar. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. I would not buy that again. Yeah. Honestly, I think the like cookies and cream like crunch bars are way better. But yeah. Okay, well, thanks for joining me. I will try to take video this Saturday when I go out. And when my order comes in, I'll have the candy bar order and video, and then I will have the Temu hauls. So it should be my next 3 videos coming up, unless I do something else in between. All right, well, I will see y'all next time.